Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you. The Beijing Auto Show, which opened this week and is officially known as Auto China, produced an abundant crop of the weird and wonderful. But the G-Pattern SUV was the jaw-droppingest of them all to this writer. This is a vehicle designed for people who regard the SUV as having lost its soul and who regard ex-military Hummers as being slightly effete. At the show, the latest version made its debut to the accompaniment of one of the more stirring parts of the Gladiator soundtrack, behind two male models who had clearly been paid for their considerable skills at muscle flexing and pouts worthy of Derek Zoolander. Named after General George S. Patton, the World War II commander who was once disciplined for slapping two shell-shocked soldiers, the G-Pattern was introduced to the Beijing audience by the general's grandson, who seemed to be present mainly to quote his famous ancestor's most famous line, "Lead me, follow me, or get the hell out of my way." We were mildly surprised to discover that such a spectacular piece of American-branded machismo is actually American, what with China the main importer of American flags these days. In fact, the G-Pattern isn't exactly new, it's produced by U.S. Specialty Vehicles out of Rancho Cucamonga, California. The company uses a Cavallino rampant-style rhinoceros in its company logo and sells its wares in the United States under Rhino branding. The G-Pattern is based on the Ford F450 and is powered by a 362-horsepower version of the Triton V10. A V8 diesel option is also offered in the U.S. Rhino. The official press release promises that this will instantly release shocking power, although we suspect that might be at odds with the truck's 7,700-pound quoted weight. Despite its armored appearance, the bodywork is made from a honeycomb material between light steel plates. It also features an anti-roll system of hydraulically linked dampers. While we didn't get a chance to see much inside the G-Pattern for ourselves, those models wouldn't move out of the way. The company's website promises a well-upholstered cabin. Standing in contrast to the brutalism of the exterior styling, the interior is complete with teak flooring, a buckskin headliner, and a 40-inch rear infotainment screen. Options include a refrigerator and a coffee machine. Prices are provided only upon application to buy one, but with Chinese taxes factored in, a fully loaded G-Pattern will be north of US $500,000. Serious money, but can you think of a more rugged or manly driving device? Still, we wonder what Old Blood and Guts would have thought. Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.